Chelsea Coffee here with Have You Heard. In case you haven't caught on, I'm host of the show. Sorry, Quentin does all of the filming and all the editing. Okay, hey guys, Chelsea Coffee here with Have You Heard, and I am so excited to be reintroducing someone that we spoke with a month ago.
Yeah, just
a month ago. Yeah, almost exactly. Yeah, I'm here with Christon Gray. Welcome to Houston. Thank you for coming. It's great to have you.
Good to be
here. We have to kind of have some fun with it first.
Okay.
So we're here in the city.
Sure.
How long have you been here? How many hours?
Just today, 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 this morning. Okay. Got in and went straight to a place called at Max's.
I was about to say, I was like, we are a food city. So
yeah, I've heard.
That means it's a restaurant that you went to.
Mm-hmm. Are you hip? It's called either.
Am I hip? This guy asking me if I'm hip.
Like, do you know?
Am I down?
Not like, are you a hip person?
Well, I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. You know, I am here. We have a show called Have You Heard? So maybe this will be an opportunity for you to put us on. So let's.
All right.
See.
Well, the name of the restaurant, I believe, was at Max's or Max's.
Max's Wine Dive?
Sure. It's like in a plaza? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Off of Washington.
Yeah. Whatever the street was.
I'm trying to be careful. Okay, well, did you like it? What did you think?
It was banging. I had some French toast and chicken.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I posted on Instagram. It was like the biggest chicken wings I've ever had. And like this, I forget.
Did they do the glaze on it, like the honey glaze?
They didn't. But I had like some banging like maple syrup for my French toast. Like, it was killer. I mean, it was. Food is so
it
was great.
Good. Okay, so Max's Wine Dive, because I always like to ask people, this is a food city. We like to eat. We eat good. So have you had a chance to go anywhere else, or just have this?
I haven't. We heard of this spot that we're gonna go try after the show. It's called McDonald's.
It's got gold arches?
Yeah, 2 of them.
On the outside?
Yeah, so I'm thinking I've heard of this thing called a Big Mac or whatever, so I think I may just stop in there and try one of those out.
Okay, well,
because I heard it's like right by here.
For you to report back, so maybe like when you go to post it on Instagram, because that's what we do when we eat.
Sure.
You know, if you would just let us know what you thought of it.
Sure.
That'll be great, and then we can find out if we need to go back.
McDowell's or McDonald's?
Okay. McDonald's.
Something like that.
Okay. Okay. So now that we've gotten comfortable on the camera,
there you go.
I just wanted to, really make the most of this time together because, it's limited, unfortunately. But tell us about School of Roses. Tell us about, I don't want to be cheesy and say the inspiration behind it, but, we genuinely want to know where you were when you were putting that project together and, where it all came from.
Sure. School of Roses, some of the songs on there are like 7 years old. Most of them, yeah. Most of them are more recent. I say between the time frame of maybe like April of 2012 through December of 2013.
Wow.
Was kind of like when most of it was, what's the word? Conceptualized and put into action. And then there's a lot of songs that didn't make the album.
Right.
Like there's a lot.
What is it like as an artist? Because there's no reason for you to know this about me, but back in the day in Maryland, I used to write music.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Nice. Album? When?
We had the entire album written, me and my neighbor. Her dad worked with someone. I don't know if you know the person who sings the song Shekinah Glory.
Yeah, the group Shekinah Glory?
Well, there's like,
or did the group
I'm not going to sing on camera because I can't do it well. But
okay.
there's Shekinah. There's Shekinah. Well, is that, and I can't remember. But the point I'm trying to make is her husband was friends with my friend on the block, her dad.
Okay.
And I'm not throwing shade in this moment, but he promised us that he would let us go record. I took him to find her.
Wow.
And I promised. So I say all that to say, how does one even decide what to keep and what to let go of?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. And
that's a genuine question. Like I really
it's it's kind of a branding game, like a branding of the project as well as the artist. Like what best represents the artist for that time was kind of what I've been going through.
And no, I'm sorry to cut you off, but are you able to, like, do you have full reign in terms of like how you want to brand yourself, or is it a collective?
I mean, yes, I do. But the beautiful thing about School of Roses was I worked with a team. It was the first album that I worked on with a team of people who were better than me in perspective areas. I had an A&R, an incredible A&R. He goes by Wit. He's a producer. Phenomenal. And his ability to help me walk the line, because that album walks a line. Like it's been said that it's not a Christian album.
We were going to touch on that.
Yeah, it's been said it's not a Christian album. We can get to it. But there's a way to walk a line without crossing it. Right. And he really helped. Also, the line sonically of singing and rapping, because I'm a singer and a rapper.
Which really caught me off guard, because my friend who introduced me to you was like, he's a singer, he's amazing, all this. And then you guys started off that, I literally was sold from the time that you guys like stepped out on the stage, which was very cool. Because you didn't have to create buy-in.
Talking about in New York.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
I assumed, I saw him in concert in New York. So that just like was the coolest experience, like to think you're going from one thing and to be able to deliver something that like is such an awesome compliment.
Yeah, I started off as a rapper for about 6 or 7 years, didn't do anything but rap and occasionally sing. And it was just more, it was I love to sing. Like, it's just I love both like equally. Right. So trying to decide how to craft the album where it will showcase the part of me that needs to be showcased the most, which is singing, and then still being able to sprinkle in rap where it's not like an intrusion of the music. But I mean, I needed a team for that, because I'm everywhere mentally when it comes to writing. Yeah, well, I mean, even with a focus, like I write. I love every genre of music, so I literally write for every genre.
That's really cool.
And you can't put that.
So when you say every, I'm curious, like where's the spectrum?
I love country.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you're from?
I'm from Ohio.